Today, I will be discussing what deductions you can and cannot itemize on Schedule A. First, you need to know the difference between standard and itemized deductions. Itemized and standard deductions are tax benefits that reduce taxable income. To figure out if you should claim standardized deductions, you should figure out how much you would get, as it varies for several reasons, such as filing status, if you are over 65, blind, or if someone files you as an exemption. Depending on your filing status depends how much you can deduct. For example, married filing joint gets a bigger standard deduction than single or married filing separately. If you are blind or over the age of 65, you can receive a higher deduction. Now, when do you itemize your deductions? If you don't qualify for standard deduction, have large uninsured medical and dental expenses, large miscellaneous deductions, large contributions to charity, and pay taxes and interest on your home. If you have more to write off, then file it on Schedule A. Remember to claim the deduction that benefits you most. What can you itemize on Schedule A? You can itemize medical and dental expenses, taxes you paid, interest you paid, gifts to charity, casualty and theft losses, and other itemized deductions. To claim medical and dental expenses on Schedule A, those expenses should exceed 7.5% of your adjusted gross income. Here are some situations that can occur that you can itemize on Schedule A. First, if you or someone you know were to get pregnant, you can write off the hospital fees, the doctors, even after you can write off breast pumps, medication, and even the pregnancy test itself. The second situation that you can itemize on Schedule A is if you're having psychological problems due to trauma, problems at home or work, or even if you feel depressed and need to talk to a therapist. Those session fees can go into medical expenses. Medical expenses are necessary cosmetic surgery due to trauma or contracting a disease, as there are hospital fees, but funerals don't. The final examples of medical expenses are the fees from an obesity program, fees for medical aids such as braces and dentists, but life insurance doesn't fall under medical expense. Situations that fall under taxes you paid are federal excise taxes, such as taxes on gas due to an excessive mileage, and tax on royalty income. Interest you paid includes home mortgage interest up to $750,000, getting interest on a margin loan, and interest on certain student loans. Donating certain charities is a deduction, but lobbying and donating blood is not. Deductions are burglary, vandalism, car accidents, natural disasters, but not termite damage. Other itemized deductions do include gambling losses. If you have any questions, please visit irs.gov.